Okay. All right. How is everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Hello world. All right. I actually hate this guy. Can we get Figglebottom? I'm sorry, T. Sorry to break it to you, but no Figglebottom today. Well, maybe we'll get Figglebottom as like a special guest on later. But you're stuck with me for now. Shame. I know, chat. I know I'm your least favorite out of the pair. Cause what do you got? You got Figglebottom and ThrowingMold. Figglebottom's a dog. Everybody loves dogs. Throwing Lamo? Yeah, see? Exactly. Thank you, Mike, for spelling it out for everybody. I sent Figgle into the APD. He's gone. We fucking got rid of his ass. Let's go back to the face cam. I really enjoy starting the streams off with the face cam. I feel like I get to do a bit of one-on-one before we get into the, you know, the bit of the rigmarole that comes with mapping and me just like staring at the screen, just fucking trying to lock in. Are you related to Nova Online? I'm not sure who Nova Online is. Make sure I'm on live chat. I don't want to miss anything. I can hear Figgle doing the Avogadro screen in Alpha Omega. You shaving? Yeah, I trimmed it up a little bit. It was getting a little too overgrown. So I trimmed it up a little bit. Can you stream slower? What? I'm here for Radiant screen only. Alright, Mike, you're gonna get banned. So that's a ban on Mike. I'm almost done. Alright, yeah. Mike's banned. Oh, you've got some of the mess behind you, sort of. Yeah. Mess is still here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe the camera can focus on it. The mess is real. Dude, the mess is... Who's that sexy bastard? Kingslayer, Kyle. Clean your room? No, I got a bunch of fucking film equipment. I got my fucking... Can't see it. I got my tripod here. I got this tub right here. This tub is full of a bunch of shit. Let me fucking... I'll show you all. This motherfucking tub, dude. It's got the fucking black magic entangled in cords, a fucking light, softbox, a lens. Got fucking, there's a matte box in there, but it's all fucking, it's all over the place. Just put that back down. Did you shave your figgles? This is why I don't like it when Gremlin talks. Why I don't like it. Dr. Monty, his legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Dude, he is that duck. He is that duck. Gremlin is a good guy. Gremlin didn't show up for the Gremlin appreciation stream. So he can go fuck himself. If I'm... That was it. He only got the one. I was gonna praise him. I was gonna be like, Gremlin, you know, much appreciated. He only got the one fucking stream. It's back to hating on Gremlin, dude. So how are we all today? I'm gonna be totally honest. I have not slept. I woke up at like 8 p.m. yesterday. Have not slept. Mold, you need to do a gaming stream. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. Like, I've been, like a good amount. I haven't, you know, gotten past, I don't know if you guys have played Cyberpunk, spoiler alert, but it was in all the fucking trailers when they were marketing it, and the game is like 4 years old at this point. How old is Cyberpunk? God, dude, it must be old as shit. I haven't gotten past, like, when you get the chip in your head. Like, I'm doing heist missions up to that, but I've been doing just a bunch of the fucking side shit in that, which has been really fun. Just take 5-hour energies. Yeah, no, I could do that. I could just take a bunch of 5-hour energies. It'll stack up to 10 hours, or am I gonna get double the energy for 5 hours? Yo, who else fell for the fake divorce notification on stream? Nice trick, Mold. The divorce notification? Well, I feel like my camera's too high. See, I set it up. Set it up, now I gotta reset it. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit so I'm not at the bottom half of the fucking frame. What a streamer I am, guys. Because my chair, this thing is so bad. I want it to be like this. I want it to sit up straight. But the chair's a little divorced. Oh yeah, Figglebottom and I got divorced. Chair sits like this. When's the bath stream? I think I've been streaming for a couple years off and on. And I think every single stream I've ever done, the bath stream has been talked about. Do 1,000 push-ups? I'd do the bath stream before I do 1,000 push-ups. We've been asking for the bath stream. You're not gonna get the bath stream. Need an office chair, it's more comfortable. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of going getting an office chair, but I don't know where to get office chairs. Office Depot? I went to Best Buy. I was like looking for a fucking chair. I mean, my buddy Alex, God bless his soul, you know, he gave me this chair for free. I was gonna be like, no, I don't want a chair, because my old chair was fucking way worse. But this one's nice. It's really comfortable, but it's got a bit of a recline to it. How did you transfer the graphics engines of Black Ops 3 and 4 and clean it up? Didn't transfer the graphics engine at all. Just the models. We're using the Black Ops 3 lighting and everything like that. Everything in terms of setting up materials. Not really a transfer of the graphics engine at all. Get it online? See, that's the thing. I could get it online, but I need to sit in the motherfucker. I need to sit in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? He just did a copy and paste. Keep up. Yeah, he... You know, there's a button on Black Ops 4 which says copy, and then on Black Ops 3 there's another button that says paste. So it's really that simple. And I've been doing what is this? I'm in the 20s of my dev streams that I've done. I've been lying to you guys for fucking, you know, how many hours do I stream? How many streams have I done? It's just copy and paste. You just hit a little button. It's like hitting a button on your Fitbit. You know, it's that fucking easy. How to custom zombies 102. Yes, Grok to do it. This is all pre-recorded. Exactly. Well, I think that was enough of my face. That was enough of pure face. I think we can lock in on actually getting to the proper gaming position. Jesus. We can lock in on actually getting to gaming. So, we are continuing work on the fucking... on this piece of shit area that doesn't fucking save probe data, because it's just so awesome. Okay, FaceTime over. He's actually gonna drool at Radiant. Yeah. Mold, I made a discovery. He bombed his stream. Bro, I can't believe... Dog, this is what happens when you light. At least when I light, dude. It fucking tanks the stream FPS. Fozzie, what was the discovery? Why did you add an extra area to Blood of the Dead? For fun. For fun. I thought it would be cool to have more stuff to do at the docks, particularly. I was very much like, it'd be good to have. Also for side Easter eggs, because we're adding the Golden Gate Bridge in, and we need a place to get there, and I think adding a new area to get to the Golden Gate Bridge would be fun. Please turn off your face. Alright. Gremlin's banned. I'm gonna ban Gremlin. Everybody say goodbye to Gremlin. He's banned for life. How are you gonna link this area with the rest of the map? So currently we have it, it's at the docks. You'll be able to walk through this barrier and just kind of walk up over here. And then it circles back down to this area. So that's how it's going to be connected. He told me the plan was to ruin the layout because he hates us. Yeah. So back to this area. What was the consensus last stream, that this was going to be like a sewing area? Hey, yo, question. I'm trying out mod tools and I can't build lights. The icon is just gray. So what that probably is, does your radiant look like this when you're in your view? Because if so, all you would need to do is press F8. There's another way that this could be busted in that you don't have a skybox or a sun volume. You just turned 38 recently? Bro. No. I'm 23. I was 23 last stream, I'm 23 this stream? Gosh. So this area has windows like this, but on this side it has different windows, and I don't much like that. So that's gonna change. So we got AAC window. I don't have a singular version. However, I do have these double-sided versions, which I think would work. I think it will work fine. Castro allegations are spreading. Gotta love it. Alright, Boris. What's AAC stuff from? I'm dumb. World War II, I believe? Some World War II assets. I wish I had some better windows. Could do something like this, but this has no window frame, you know what I mean? I think it'll be fine if we... Yeah, it'll be fine if we do the 2. I sure hope Jaden Williams doesn't get ghosted again. Okay. So Boris brought this to my attention the other day. And I felt really fucking bad, and I felt really bad ever since. This YouTuber, Jaden Williams, was in my chat. And on complete accident, I completely fucking ignored him. Because I'm just bad at reading chat. And then Boris tells me this, I'm like, oh my god, dude, I've watched his clips, like, I've seen his clips, dude. He's really funny. I'm so fucking pissed that I just completely ignored him. You should make a Cuba map since... I'm not gonna read that, Mike. Go fuck yourself. Who's Jaden Williams? He's this. Let me fucking. Dude, am I actually about to pull up his fucking YouTube channel right now? I don't know. Like, I know him. He does a bunch of skits, but I know him particularly from like. He's like playing. He's playing games, or he's playing like a driving game, and he like fakes a car crash, and like in his face cam, he like straight up fakes the car crash. But this guy. Dude, this guy's funny as shit. Dude, I felt so fucking bad. Oh well. I guess I'll kill myself. I don't think I can use these windows. They're too big. So we might just have to use... I think I could get away with using a window like this. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. You degenerate, how could you? I know. I know. It's just... It's just... I'm just the worst. Don't detail areas that players won't see. Well, players will see it, so I have to detail it. Because when you're standing right here, you'll be able to see it, and it'll be very fucking noticeable. These windows match this, which is good. Too small. What I think I could probably do, let me bring this back. Where's 6-7? 6-7 is right here. It's right here. And chat, don't be thinking like, oh, Mold, he just put 6-7 in his map for no fucking reason. That, dude, that's in the fucking alpha version of Mob of the Dead, dude. If you don't like that, take it up with Treyarch. You know what I mean? I'm just the messenger. This is now the worst map of all time. I'm sorry, Hybs. But in the actual Mob of the Dead fucking alpha, dude, they have 6-7, dude. I'm not gonna not pay homage to the Mob of the Dead alpha. Bring that over. Do a little flipperoo on these. What perk is going here? Widow's Wine? Nah, maybe Winter's Wail? Time Slip? Vaping is so cringe. Alright, Gremlin. I know. It's called an addiction, dickhead. What's the size of your map so far? In terms of gigabytes or in terms of just like Nocturne tomes? Real ones go hard drugs only. Gigs? Let's check the Steam page. It is currently 13 gigabytes. Yo, we gotta bring that down. What about Nox sizes? The fuck if I know how many Nox it is, dude. Probably a shit ton. If I were a betting man, probably a fuck ton. Now, I'd be an asshole if I say I'm not the biggest fan of this brick. I think I would be an asshole. Oh well. Time to switch it up. Oh, dude. The burpaholic. That works a bit better, and it shows me some mistakes that I've made. What the fuck are you doing here? Okay, good. Doesn't change nothing. Let me get back here, grab that, come with me. Is this the last area? No, I've got... now I gotta open up the Trello. Trello! What do I got? What do I got? Why is it being stupid? Here we go. I've got this and the attic of the warden's house primarily left to do. Will you return to your Evil Dead map and do a 2.0 update for it in the future? No, Evil Dead, I fucked up a lot of the prefabs on it. So there's not going to be an update for that map. There's probably going to be a sequel. You know, I mean, there's Evil Dead. I think there's another movie in the franchise called Army of Darkness. I don't know. Evil Dead is collecting dust forever. You know it's really collecting dust forever. It's this kind of like Destiny-like map that I did a while back. That's collecting dust. Anybody got any news on Figglebottom? Haven't seen him since Catwalk opened. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Haven't seen Figglebottom since the Catwalk opened. Get rid of... Oh, I need that. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm not happy. Mold's not happy. I blame Gremlin. You know what? fuck it. I'm gonna keep these all brick. I'll just keep it in line with what I already have. There's really no point in changing just these. I think once I'll like it a little better when I start actually detailing the fucking thing. Is Zella alive? I'm pretty sure Zella's alive. I was talking to him a bit ago. He seemed rather living. Guys, I regret to inform you that Mold killed Finger Bottom. That he took all the Patreon money for his... He took all the Patreon money. Tel Aviv. Okay. Is Army of Darkness alive? Yeah. Army of Darkness is alive. It needs scripting work, but it is very much alive. Whoops. Did I fuck that up? I think I did. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Just do it like that. Will Ironhold have a sequel? Fuck if I know. We'll know what Jay do another. Oh, hold on, gang. All right, I'm back. Is he stuck on Figglebottom's gravitational orbit? Guys, that's the reason why I had to vacate just a second ago, because Figglebottom's gravitational orbit was so strong. It sucked me in. It's like a black hole. I don't much appreciate all that. Did I build this area so shittily? Oh my god. Ironhold's gonna have its own No Man's Sky redemption. Just wait. Yeah, keep waiting, dude. You can wait forever, bro. He's got an Amber Alert. That Figglebottom was there. Figglebottom is always near? Yeah, especially with that gravitational pull of his. What part is this? This is the new area I'm working on, Sally Port. Just doing the upper half of it. Make this all white, and then we'll just bring back the red. Bring that back down to 50. Mustard and Sally. Do a dirt. Bring that up. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. I was at Jack in the Box, and it's just so stupid. I was at Jack in the Box, and I was like ordering some food, and they were asking me what kind of sauces I wanted, and I was like, "Oh, what do you have?" And they were like, "Honey mustard," and dude, literally in my car, I was just like, "Gotta eat the burger with honey mustard. Can't be skimping out on the honey must." Mold, do you know the planned release order for the maps, or at least the roadmap: White House, Army of Darkness, Blood of the Dead, and then Ironhold Overhaul? I would love for Army of Darkness to come out. I've been working on that map for years. I just want that. I want that to release. I want it to be in the best state it could be in. That would ideally, if I could release a map like that, it would be Army of Darkness. Then probably the White House is a lot smaller of a map, but I don't work on it all the time like I do Blood of the Dead. So it's really hard to say what would come first, Blood or the White House map. I don't know. And Ironhold Overhaul, that would just be, you know, whenever, if Fanatic's cooking, you know, whatever he cooks, we would release that. Never had honey mustard? Dude, what? Never had honey mustard? That's preposterous. When is Moldy Balls releasing to the workshop? That, or if another Noah J contest comes around. If another Noah J contest comes around, I might just... Because the last Blundell thing, I was thinking about working on something, and I put down like a couple, like... I made, I would say, a general outline. I made the facade of a building. And then I was like, I don't have the time or the energy to lock in for a month. Because it was like the middle of the semester for school. It was just ridiculous. I was like, I just can't do that. Will you make LARP of the Dead? Dude, I'm making LARP of the Dead right now, dude. What do you think this is? Solo contest is pretty tough. Yeah, that was another thing. It was solo. Like, I remember when it came out, like Noah J was doing another contest. Fnatic and I were in a fucking VC, and we're like, "Are we doing this? Are we doing this?" And then it was like, "Oh, it's solo." Never mind, dude. I'm not doing that. percentage-wise, how close is Army of Darkness to being done? I'm done with it. Or, like, relatively speaking, I'm done with it. I think there are, like, a couple of things I need to, like, add. Otherwise, it would literally just be like, okay, polish, 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 polish. Just really fucking ironing out. Ironing. It would just be getting everything looking better than I already have it, which I think the whole map looks fantastic. Did you see the new MCU announcement? Ghost Rider? I think Ryan Gosling was miscast. There's another role I think he could play. Is there, let me think of another decal I could add to this. Happy it was Ryan, to be honest. Yeah. Ryan is such a good actor. I have no worries about that movie, except that Sean Levy is directing it. Now, Sean Levy makes really great crowd-pleasing films. That being said, I don't know if it would fit the style of Ghost Rider, but then again, I'm not a Ghost Rider fan. All I know is Daredevil, or not Daredevil, Deadpool and Free Guy. Those are the two Sean Levy movies that I've seen. Those are really fun movies. But Ghost Rider, like, I'm not very familiar with him in the comics. I haven't seen the Nick Cage movies. I've seen clips of them. But that doesn't scream... That doesn't really scream, like, very... Haha, we're gonna have fun this movie. It's more like... I don't know. Ghost Rider seems a bit more serious. Like, he's a flaming ghost on a motorcycle, though, so I don't know how serious you could really take Ghost Rider. What if instead of flaming skulls, it was flaming Figgle? Figgle bottom on fire. Now I can get behind something like that. Dude, light his ass up. Fucking... Dude, I could already imagine him screaming, and it's like the funniest thing. Chat, you would tell me if I'm an asshole, right? You would let me know. What if Blood of the Dead had blood in the map? Dude, I think you're fucking... You're crazy, dude. You're insane. You're actually fucking ludicrous. That's the most ridiculous fucking idea I've ever heard. Blood of the Dead has blood in it. It's a family-friendly game, dude. Shut the fuck up. God, some people. The gall. The gall of some people. Yeah, this wall's looking pretty good. Okay, cry. Where is a good... It's pretty good. Maybe we could try it now. By the way, Sean Levy isn't writing the movie. Well, I mean, he's direct. Oh, hold on. All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I have to depart sometimes. XQC moment? See, I didn't catch the rep because I don't watch XQC. Do you think that's too many windows for a person? Or... No. I think there's a decent amount of windows. Yeah. Be right back, be left front. The only announcement I wasn't really interested in was Black Panther 3. What? Hey, Black Panther 3? Looked pretty sick. They got T'Challa's son up in there. Movie's gonna be gas. I think all the Black Panther movies are fucking... I can guarantee if I'm gonna watch a Black Panther movie, I'm gonna have a good fucking time at the movies. Weird. I hated movies once I knew they were propaganda machines. What do you talk propaganda machines? Movies are entertainment. Where are you getting propaganda machine from? Ah, I see the ish. I saw a video of someone remaking Transit and World at War. I can't find the video map download. Someone's remaking Transit and World at War? Jeez. I'm thoroughly surprised World at War's engine could handle something like Transit. From World War Z movie? I mean... What, World War Z takes place in Israel? I don't know, I haven't seen World War Z, so I can't attest to its propaganda-isms, but... Pretty sure it just, like, some of it takes place in Israel, if I'm not mistaken. The last Hollywood film that the CIA wasn't involved in was like 50 years ago. Guys, you gotta... You gotta stop watching fucking Marvel movies and go actually watch a regular fucking movie, dude. Mold, who would you want to play Ghost Rider instead? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Ghost Rider guy, so I don't know. Ryan Gosling seems like a pretty tough pick. He's a pretty good actor. I've seen him in La La Land a couple of times. Figglebottom is Ghost Rider. Ooh. Yo, Figglebottom is Ghost Rider? Yo, sleeper pick, dude. Kevin Feige. Hit up Figglebottom, dude. Trust. Mold of the Dead. Whoops. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I feel like there should be more shit on the wall. Therefore, we grab one of these. We like to look up a little thing I like to call blood. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to put any blood on the map, but that was a fucking lie. That was a lie. I lied to y'all. I'm putting blood on this map. No, rotate it that way. America will burn your country to the ground, slaughter millions of people, then 20 years later you'll make a movie about how... What the fuck are you talking about? Might as well call it Blood of the Dead, SMH. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention to add so much visceral... I don't even know what the fuck. Oh, whoops. There we go. Bro's never watched a war movie? No, I think I've watched a couple of war movies. I don't watch the shitty one. You guys need to figure out how to not watch bad movies. Bad movies are all over the place. You guys need to figure out how to fucking avoid watching the bad ones. Like no one's got movie sense anymore. For instance, that one movie that was coming out was like Young Washington or whatever the fuck. Dude, that looked awful. See, now that looks pretty good. Can't wait to watch the new Spider-Man movie soon. Oh, dude. New Spider-Man looks fucking sick. That's it. I'm gonna watch Soviet movie. Well, maybe do it. Yeah, you go ahead and watch fucking Soviet films, dude. Might I put you on the French New Wave, dude? French New Wave films are actually gas. Then again, they're made by French people, so I don't know if that's something you'd really want to do to yourself. Do a little flipperoo, bring that down. Just so people know that that's the way to the dock. That's the way to the docks. Punisher movie would go so hard. They made the Punisher one-off special. That was pretty good. Except for the one shot with the god-awful CGI. But hey, the rest of the movie was fucking awesome. Can't wait for Friday. Gonna be playing the new Halo remake on Legendary. Ooh. After that, wait, and getting shit-faced with a group of friends on top of that. Watch Spider-Man as well, dude. That's all I'm saying, dude. Watch Spider-Man on top of that. That'd be a great fucking day. A great fucking day. Quit fiddling around, motherfucker. I'm working. What part of the map is this? It looks great. This is the new area, Sally Port. New area that I'm at in. See, now, I want the zombies to come out of this area, so we're gonna kind of zombify it, but then again, I haven't detailed this area, so I don't really want to do that just yet. And I'll board up one of these windows. Something like that. That looks too stupid, if I'm gonna be honest. Let me add some sheet metal. Add some shit metal to this. Yeah, shit metal. Yeah! Yeah, shit metal. Maybe I'll get rid of that. And we'll just make this whole thing out of sheet metal. Yeah, something like that. Watching movies alone is peak. Dude, when I was living in Chicago, I watched a bunch of fucking movies. Cause like I worked at a movie theater and you got like 9 free movies a month. So I would just watch the fuck out of movies any chance I got. So peak. Holy flex. Oh, god damn. Yeah, no, dude. Movie theater, working at a theater, it had a lot of pros and cons, but nothing was better than being able to watch fucking any movie you wanted. The only issue is that 9 good movies don't come out in a month. Or like, you know, like 9, like, so sometimes I would just... No, I don't think I ever actually rewatched a movie, but a lot of my tickets would just go to waste. Video games are peak. There is no movie on planet Earth that can outclass Elden Ring. Watch Inglourious Bastards and get back to. That's subjective? Aren't all things subjective? What are we talking about? We're talking about media and entertainment. That's some of the most subjective you can get. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to like art, it's like the most fucking subjective thing you could ever talk about. Come on, Mold, you know there's nothing like Elden Ring. Considering I haven't beaten Elden Ring, I don't know. Inglourious Bastards is pretty fucking cool. You ever watched that, dude? Fucking Inglourious Bastards? Holy shit, dude. That's a fucking movie, dude. What the fuck is this AI turtle on my screen? What was that? Thank you for telling me to stay hydrated. I'll drink my soda. I wish I had water, but the water's off right now. I'm so confused. Said I had jewels to spend. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate. I don't know what jewels are. I don't know, like, I've been seeing it ever since, like, I was able to, like, monetize the channel. I keep seeing, like, jewels come in. I don't know what those are. If that's real money, I don't know. I don't know, like, the equivalent exchange. I don't... Just making sure you're hydrated to put... Okay, thank you. Inglourious Bastards didn't have enough feet in it? Did you watch the movie? Dude, feet were all over the place in Inglourious Bastards. Am I tripping? Like, literally, one of the most climactic scenes, he's like, if the shoe fits. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Didn't have feet. Shut up. Shut up, Gremlin. Ah. Alright, let's detail this wall now. Whoop. See, now, I really like fucking around with the verts and detailing shit, but, like, if I'm gonna be so real, this is some of the most monotonous setup that you can do in mod tools. Because that's all it is, really. It's just setup. See, I don't even know why I'm doing all that bullshit when I could just do double patch and fucking get rid of this. Get rid of these. Whoop. Well, I guess I shouldn't have done double patch, because now I gotta do all this bullshit. Yeah, don't double patch that. I'll just do... Should do it like that. Put your figgle away, Walter. Yo, question. What's the question? For me, I'm going with my baby Elden Ring. And that's fine, bro. If I was more into Souls games, I'd probably agree with you more that Elden Ring is fucking amazing. But considering that I have only vicariously enjoyed Elden Ring through like YouTube videos and watching, you know, friends play it, I just can't agree that Elden Ring is better than movies. But then again, some of my favorite games are very much like watching movies. Like Red Dead 2. Like Red Dead 2 is the closest you'll get to like a movie within a video, like in the video game medium. And fucking Red Dead 2 is just so fucking good. It's like too good. Red Dead 2 is just too good. I don't think GTA 6 will be as good of like storytelling as Red Dead. I think GTA is a bit too unserious as just like a franchise to have a Red Dead style story. Don't get me wrong, Elden Ring is a great game, no doubt about it, but I do think there are better games out there. Yo, Display, what's up? I'm playing Red Dead 2 right now. Dude, you are in for a treat. Red Dead 2 is so fucking good. So fucking good. Name one game better than Elden Ring? Red Dead 2. Fucking... Me personally, the first Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. God, that game was so good. That game was so good. Like, I could probably name a shit ton of games that I think are better than Elden Ring. That's just because I've never beaten Elden Ring. I've played it a little bit. Souls games just aren't my thing. Cuphead. Dude, game better than Elden Ring. Cuphead. Dude. Have you ever played Cuphead? If you haven't, go fucking play Cuphead. That game is so fucking fun. No way Red Dead better than Elden Ring. Have you played Red Dead? That's all I'm saying. Probably Breath of the Wild. I'd put Breath of the Wild fucking above Elden Ring. Breath of the Wild, that's the problem with Breath of the Wild is you don't get a better open world than Breath of the Wild. Cuphead better than Elden Ring? Yeah. Dude, Cuphead way better than Elden Ring. Like I said, dude. I don't think you're grasping the concept that I haven't played Elden Ring enough to have, like, form an opinion on it, you know? Blood of the Dead better than Elden Ring? Reach, dude. Reach. I gotta send a DM. Sorry, got a class project I'm working on. Elden Ring is a great game, but yeah, it's just in the genre of Souls games. It can only go so far. Can't wait for Wolverine. Oh, yeah. No cap on God, bro. let's all chill a bit. I know you have games that you love, but compare it with Elden Ring is crazy. I think it's crazy not to compare it. Skyrim is also an insane experience. It's better than Elden Ring, like, by a long mile. The only Elden Ring, not Elden Ring, the only Skyrim experience that I've ever had was playing it on PlayStation VR. That was really fun. It was really fun. That first and only time playing Skyrim was through PlayStation VR, dude. That was a trip. But I think it's just, you know, you can have, like, the thing with Elden Ring, I mean, it's a type of game. And it's a great game. And I don't think anybody in this chat saying that Elden Ring is not one of the best games ever made. But I could think of games that I personally would play 1,000,000 times over than Elden Ring. And it's not even my distaste for Souls-like games. It's just simply there are games that I can get more enjoyment out of. Like, dude, Minecraft, dude, easy lock on Minecraft being probably the game I have played the most in my life. It's like Call of Duty, Minecraft, and then every other game. Every other game. Elden Ring is actually 10th on my top 25 games list of all time. It's probably a good spot for it, honestly. I need to do like a top 10 list of, or top whatever the fuck of video games. I'd have interesting taste for certain. You guys would be like, what the fuck?
You want more speed. You're feeling restless. Sir, take a sip, yes. You'll move much faster.
Dude, try Half Sword someday. What's Half Sword?
Speed colors the answer. I press those lips against the arena.
Valve games are peak? Dude, don't get me started on Valve games, bro. Fucking Counter-Strike, bro. I've sunk so much time into Counter-Strike, and I'm not even playing the game. I'm opening up cases. What a don't respect is caught on the top of your list? Dude, that's just, I don't think you understand the fucking what I'm doing right here. If COD wasn't my favorite, one of my favorite game franchises, I wouldn't be making Blood of the Dead. Like, I don't think, like, I would not be making this map if I didn't love Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 is third on my all-time favorite games list. I can't tell if I've just played it so fucking much and I've lived in it for so long. I don't think I would put Black Ops 3 in my top 5. It'd be in my top 10. I don't think it would be in my top 5. Maybe you ask me, like, when I wasn't fucking grinding on mod tools, I'd put it probably in the top 5, but now that I've just been living in it, I don't think I could put it in my top 5. But then again, dude, when I just need to fucking hop on and just get some fucking rounds in on Call of Duty, I mean, this is the game to play. I mean, this is just, Black Ops 3 is just so fucking fun. If it's zombies alone, the multiplayer is a cherry on top. Oh, dude, I wish fucking Black Ops 3 servers were like bumping. Oh my god, dude. The memories I have, particularly on this game, just grinding multiplayer. Bring this out. Oh. Never got dark matter in this game, which is very disappointing. I worked really hard not to get that fucking camo, dude. I remember back on my Xbox One. Fucking every fucking day I was on Black Ops 3 just grinding multiplayer. I wasn't even like in the life cycle of Black Ops 3, I wasn't really into zombies. I don't think I ever beat a single Easter egg during the life cycle of Black Ops 3 zombies. Let's grab these. Like that with this. I would never buy a COD for the multiplayer. That dude, I don't know. Multiplayer is just so fun. I've been a multiplayer guy my whole fucking life. I've been a multiplayer guy. I love zombies to death. Zombies is fucking, zombies is zombies. I don't know, dude. I've been an MP head my whole fucking life, dude. There's something about it. Something about that fucking... Every Call of Duty, I see that gold camo. I'm like, fuck, I need to get that on at least a couple of guns. That is, if the camos don't look like shit. Sometimes they look like shit. Like Black Ops 7, dude, I don't give a fuck about any of the camos. So when I'm playing multiplayer, I'm usually trying to prestige my weapons or just, fuck around in multiplayer and have some fun. Like, I am not playing Black Ops 7 for the camo grind. Played the shit out of Black Ops 6 for the camo grind, though. I got dark matter in multiplayer for Black Ops 6. Let's talk about which form of entertainment provides more value for customers, games or movies. More value? Considering a movie ticket is around $20, and you get 3 hours out of that. But that's not owning it. If I buy a Blu-ray of a movie, that could run me about $10 to $15. And that's roughly an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on the movie. And then that's just owning it for life. And then a video game, that's upwards of $70. Roughly speaking, that's about a 15-hour experience, depending on the game, if it's single player, whatever, 15, 20 hours. I think they're equally valuable, roughly speaking, depending on the game and depending on the movie. Very dependent. I'd say games. Ain't no one watching a movie for thousands of hours. True. But I feel like I learn more about life through movies than any game. I think the only game that can really teach you a lesson just about life is Red Dead. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like playing Red Dead is kind of like watching a movie. Very fair point when you put it like that. Yeah. I don't know. They're two different. It's like what gives you more value, like a fucking movie or a book? I mean, it's very different, right? It's hard to express value in such a way. Like, okay, like say when I watch a movie, that's it's like that $10 to $15 and guaranteed hour and a half, 3 hours. If I get a book, depends on the length of the book, that could, it could be like a good 10-hour read, it could be a fucking 40-hour read, right? And then that, it's like, okay, I'm paying $10 for a book, paying $30 for a book. It's like, they're very, very different. Did you buy the new Zombies book? No, I didn't. It looked interesting. I was thinking about picking it up, but I don't know. I feel like since it's like a concept art book, like a lot of that's just going to be online anyways. So I figure I'll just like, you know, look at it all online. Maybe maybe there's like an ebook version of that. I'll pick it up, give it a read through. Books are great for falling asleep. I mainly consume books through audio, like audiobooks. Like I have a good book selection over here if I can fucking get it. Oh no, there's a bunch of fucking shit in the way. I'm not I'm not grabbing a fucking book. My list would be 1 books, 2 games, 3 movies. That's a solid list. I'd probably put movies, books, games. But that's just because I want to be a filmmaker. Like I love movies. Every bone in my fucking body loves movies. And I've gone through so many phases of like movie watching. Like there was a point in time where I was like, oh no, Quentin Tarantino is the greatest director to have ever lived. End of story. And, you know, other times in my life I'm like, dude, fucking Akira Kurosawa, dude, goat filmmaker. It's just it's like, fuck, dude. There's so many out there. There's so many fucking amazing films out there. And they all, I don't know, they all come to me at like different times in my life, and something that I thought was like dog shit turns out to be like the greatest thing I've ever seen like 5 years later. Have you seen the Blood of the Dead perk machine concept? Yeah, I forget who posted it in the Discord, but I was looking at that. I was like, that's pretty fucking sweet. I don't think we'll do that for this map. We won't do that for this map. I don't want to raise expectations that like, oh, maybe we will. But those look fucking cool. Those look really fucking cool. Would you rather read a book of Red Dead or play Red Dead? Play it. I would rather play Red Dead. Because I was thinking a while ago, I was like, oh man, they should make a Red Dead TV show or movie. And then I thought, no. The story of Red Dead is such a video game that it would be... I don't see the point in making it a movie. You can make the case of like making it a book, maybe. Be a big fucking book. Big book. But I don't see the point in making Red Dead like a movie. Allegedly, the script for Red Dead 2 is like 2,000 pages. Keep in mind, screenplay format, which games follow. Games follow the screenplay format. So it's not like prose. It's not like a book prose. Like like a video game script looks like this. Not exactly like that, but this is like generally what a video game script looks like. So it's like 2,000. That's a lot. Like a movie is about, you know, 90 to 120 pages. Because 1 minute of a screenplay translates to 1 minute in a movie. I don't know the translation for video games. But yeah, 2,000 of these, that's a lot. Probably a Red Dead book. I could see easily seeing it be like 3,000 pages. Easily. Movies ran out of ideas, they began stealing from games. That's my take. All art steals from other art. Anytime someone says this media ran out of ideas, or the notion that movies have run out of ideas, you're looking at like the movies that make $1 billion, and you think they ran out of ideas because they have a mass appeal. They want to appeal to everybody. Go watch a fucking movie that has something interesting to say that, you know, doesn't have the biggest budget in the whole world, and more often than not, you'll find some really unique ideas in it. The notion that films have run out of ideas is ridiculous because we have been telling the same stories over and over again for thousands of years. And the fact that we're running out of ideas is a ridiculous notion. I haven't watched a movie in a long time. How's the Backrooms ripping off of a video game? It started off with a 4chan post. And weren't people mad at the Backrooms for not being like video games? They're mimicking the idea, not... The fact that you put Backrooms up there, I do not agree with in the slightest. You could have had me with fucking Minecraft and the Iron Lung. Maybe I haven't seen the Iron Lung, but the fact that you put the Backrooms up, no, that is a ridiculous notion. Whoops. We need a Figglebottom movie? Oh god, we need a Figglebottom movie. The Backrooms are so overdone at this point, I want something new to pop out. The Backrooms movie was very new, I felt. Like, that was like in a very original movie. I want to see a Cuphead movie. That would be fire. Oh, dude, a Cuphead movie in that fucking hand-drawn art style. Dude, I'm so pissed off that the last hand-drawn Disney film was Princess and the Frog. Oh my gosh. Is Princess and the Frog such a good movie? I don't know why they stopped doing hand-drawn films. There's such a fucking market for it. The market being me. I would fucking watch it, dude. I don't like many Disney movies, but I would watch the shit out of, like, if they were just like, oh, we're doing a new hand-drawn film. I'd be like, oh, really? Let me lock in. Are you stronger than Milo, Crazy Rapid, and George? No, I am not stronger than them. That is... What? Do a flip? What? You guys think I'm athletic or something? How likely is the Call of Duty movie would actually be good? Not very likely. Not very likely. Dude, unless they do zombies, no, it's not it's not gonna be good. It's just gonna be like one of the most generic action movies that happens to have Captain Price in it. I don't know if Captain Price will be in it, but didn't they say it takes place in like the Modern Warfare universe or some shit? But I don't think Elden Ring would fit to be a movie. Yeah, that's another thing. They're making the Elden Ring movie. I don't know if that would inherently be a good movie because the storytelling in Elden Ring is such not plot driven. It is so the story is told through the environment, which I don't know how they would translate well into film. COD movies being directed by the Zionist freak that made the fucking Battleship movie. Dude, the Battleship movie was awful. That's all you had to say, dude. Fucking Battleship movie? Yeah, no, unless they're putting zombies in it, it's not gonna be good. And if they put zombies in it, I might be first in line. I don't know. I no longer trust video game adaptations. It's just... The new Resident Evil movie looks awesome, but I'm not the biggest Resident Evil fan, and I know a couple of people who are, and they're like... That's my impression of Figglebottom, by the way. Yo, Mold, what's up? Are you 6'5" or 6'6"? I'm 5'8". Thank you for thinking I was a foot taller. I really appreciate that. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. I'm not loving it. I'm not McLoving it. Okay. That's looking good. Oh, excuse me. Are you gonna get bone extension? No, I'm not gonna get a bone extension. The hell? I'm fine with my current height, thank you very much. What's he building in there? Get the fuck out of here, Amelia. You don't know shit about Call of Duty. I don't know what you think you're doing here. Pretending like you know about Call of Duty, bro. Pretending like you know the way, bro. You don't know the way, bro. Shut the fuck up, Mom. I'm listening to the totem right around change conversation. No spoilers, but I saw Brand New Day yesterday and it was good. How did you see Brand New Day yesterday? Motherfucker, that comes out on Friday. How'd you already see that shit? I just started vaping the other day and it's awesome. You should not vape. I don't know how else to fucking tell you that it's a bad thing, but like you should not fucking do it. Press screening? Damn, you made it to a press screening? Shit. Here in Brazil, I'm watching it tomorrow. Oh, tough. Blood, don't make any additions. This shit gonna be like 50 gigabytes. Chill. I'm sorry, Blood, but I'm already making the additions. My cousin started vaping when he was 12 and he's pressuring me into do it. Yeah, don't let him? The fuck? I don't know how people fall into peer pressure when it comes to like substances. Literally, you have the autonomy to say no. It's the most ridiculous thing. I say it as I vape. It's cracking, big dog. Not much. Just working on the new area. Getting a little bit of progress in. Should probably cut this in a right here, yeah. Copy that, delete it, go down here, paste it in. We're good. I don't much care for this not being a part of what I'm working on. Not one bit. What age did you start vaping? Armory, I'm not answering stupid fucking questions today. I'm sorry. I'm just not. How long to release? I don't know. I've been working hard on it. I hope we don't I hope you guys don't have to wait too long for release. But it's not coming out this year if you're hoping for that. Releasing late 2028. Oh god, I hope it's not that long. I doubt it would be that long. I doubt it'll take that long. I think the latest, if all goes fucking like amazingly well, I think the latest you would have to wait would be like mid 2028. No. Mid 2027. If all goes like perfectly fine. In case it doesn't, I would not put it past a mid 2028 release. Is it gonna come out the same time Elden Ring 6 comes out? Oh yeah. Wait, when did Elden Ring 5 come out? Oh, that's the funny thing. It came out like yesterday, I'm pretty certain, dude. I'm surprised you missed the memo. Buried from Slaying supposed to be released 2 years ago? Was it supposed to be? I don't think there was ever a set release date for Buried. Unless I'm tripping, but I don't ever remember that there being like, this is the release date. Just like Bongo's Fallout map was supposed to release last year, even a teaser on his Twitter. Yeah. That's another map I have no fucking idea about. I mean, his map looks fucking awesome. I have no doubt in my mind it's gonna be like the coolest thing to ever fucking release. When his Fallout map comes out, dude, that's gonna take the workshop by storm. Like, that, holy, that'll be fucking amazing. What kind of music is this? This is Totenreich. A giant problem. I gotta put the Kawakajo fucking soundtrack in this playlist. I forgot to do that. This map is insane. The wait will definitely be worth it. Stop, dude. The map will be Blood of the Dead without any issues, I hope. if all things go as best they can, you guys will just be playing Blood of the Dead without any issues. And I hope that's I mean, I hope that's enough. I hope you guys fucking enjoy that. I heard Totenreich was awesome, which in 2026 means it's not complete garbage. No, Totenreich is super fun. Totenreich is fucking awesome. I have a faulty RAM stick, so my PC randomly crashes when playing Black Ops 3 now. Rip that, because I haven't... You're supposed to clean your RAM? Is that a thing? You clean RAM? Are you being dead ass with me? Dude, I don't think I've ever touched my RAM after I put it in my PC. I swear, dude, if I don't get an orgasm playing the map, I will be very disappointed. Dude. How am I supposed to get credit an orgasm? Dude, I gotta find out a way to do that, dude. Because if he doesn't get an orgasm, he's gonna be disappointed. Fuck. Can you remaster Barrett as well, since no one has ever tried to? I keep telling Boris this. I'm like, one of these days, I'm just gonna remaster 5 in secret. One of these days, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna say anything, and I'll just shadow drop it. The hell's happening to my music? As soon as you enter Sallyport, you get an orgasm. Yeah. Please fix the bird step and Morse code step. They waste too much time. Yep. Already on it. Already on it. We're figgling that out as, well, not as we speak. Figglebottom's got other shit he's doing. He's working on the fucking shield or whatever the fuck. The buildables. Useless shit like that. What's an orgasm? Armory, what did I say about stupid fucking questions? You see my DM from earlier? Haven't checked my DMs. I'll probably look at them when I'm off stream. When I'm streaming, I like to keep a fucking... I'm just locked in, no distractions. Is this a stupid question? What's being highlighted? Yeah. Yeah, that's a stupid question. Explain an orgasm to us, Mold. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Grab this. Maybe I could put like... something like that. Bring that down. Are you winning, son? Yup. Yup, I'm winning all right. Ugh. Is this the last piece of the map? Then you start working on the Easter egg? No. There's still one room that I gotta do, and then I'm working on my second pass of the map. At least show us an example of an orgasm? Is Armory the dude that asked for if you had lost your V card? Yeah, no. Armory is that motherfucker. If there's ever the most stupid fucking question you could possibly think of, Armory has asked it. What fucking room then are you get? No, it's this Sally Port and then the attic of the warden's house. Oh, my back, Jesus. I'm gonna be sitting down all day. I got a A's game I'm going to later today, and that's gonna be killer on the back. Because at least this seat is cushioned. The A's seats are not. I heard him say AIDS. A's. The Oakland A's. Well, technically not Oakland anymore. Or ever, for that matter. They're moving to Las Vegas. Ugh. How does that look? Bad is how it looks. That looks bad too. Looks less bad. Well, no, because this texture goes on the walls. I really shouldn't be putting it on the floor. This. Angle it. No, there's not really... Can't really angle it right. Chin up, pal. Thank you, Picklebottom. Thank you. My chin is up. For real though, how is it a stupid question to ask what's high being like if I've never experienced it? It's a stupid question because you shouldn't be getting high. That's why it's a stupid question. You know what? I'm gonna add this texture. I'm just gonna make up my mind. I'm gonna add this texture. I'm not gonna do too much of it. I'll do like little spurts here and there. Just to kind of... some wood damage going. Is it similar to vaping? Not at all. I'll show you spurts here and there. Okay. All right. Are you and Figgle gonna make another dev update in 3 to 5 months? Yeah. I think I'll make a dev update video once I've fully, like, finished my first pass of the map, and then when Figglebottom gets a bit more scripting stuff in, I'll make another dev video. Be able to steal all Figglebottom's content, all his hard work, I'll claim as my own, yes. And then I'll rule the world. Ha 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 ha! Yes. It's all a part of my master plan to kill Figglebottom. And I'll finally do it. You gonna change the fast travel system? Nah. Keeping that bitch the same. I want to try to add a new fast travel location. If I get my way, Figglebottom will let me add a new fast travel location. Figglebottom, I think he's on to you. Is this room the only playable space, or what's the section that's playable? So it's this upper area and it's this lower area. This transition area right here, and then this transition area up here. And then Speed Cola as a temporary perk right there. Let me check. No. The group was not responded to. Maybe from the bridge you guys can add. Oh yeah, no, you'll have to be able to fast travel to and from the bridge because we're not doing the plane, so that's gonna be a fast travel. Will you make textures and models public after release? Probably not. They're all... Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because, like, half of them are X model. Like, dude, you... Like, if you want... Like, if anybody would want these. This is, like, what half of them are fucking named. Right. I don't think anybody would want these. Plus, there's already a pack on Devra that is, it's really fucking good. So if you want, you know, Blood of the Dead models, you can get the pack on Devra. It doesn't come with, like, every minute thing, but it comes with a lot of good shit. Can you release a bridge as a separate survival map on the Steam Workshop right now? It's already a separate survival map within Blood of the Dead, so if you have the early access, you can get the bridge survival map. Not going to release it as a separate thing on the workshop. It's all in one map. Figglebottom and I really don't want to do like multiple maps for this thing. We just want it to be the one map. Mold, answer the question above. If this is how we're gonna get to the bridge, what's the point of the roof? To get Pack-a-Punch? Pack-a-Punch is not gonna be on the bridge. The bridge is gonna be its own thing. I don't have Patreon, I only have Steam, that's why I asked. Well, yeah, currently the only thing that we have playable is via the Patreon, and when you get it, that's how you would play the Bridge Survival. And even then, Bridge Survival is very basic. I think we have like the Wonder Fizz machine, a mystery box, and then of course, all the settings that you can change within the game itself, like what weapons you want to use and shit like that. Fuck. Fuck that, I barely remember anything about the bridges in Blood of the Dead. Do you mean the one in yeah, so there is no Golden Gate Bridge in in the original Blood of the Dead. So I took, well, hold on, let me finish this area and then I'll show you guys what I did with the bridge. So since there is no bridge in Blood of the Dead, Hybes actually, I don't know if Hybes is still in chat, but he sent me his layout that he did for his bridge survival map, and I adjusted a bunch of stuff. And it was really, it's not like he sent me like the whole bridge. He just sent me like the scale and playable space. I think like the big thing that he had sent over was like these. Like he sent these over and I retextured them and everything like that. But this is the current bridge that we have right now. And I added a bunch of cool stuff like this. I caved that in. I added, like, if you can see right here, like the plane is right here. And you could like walk on top of it. I think it's pretty fun. Fast travel from docks to somewhere makes sense. Yeah. I'd want to do from where the powerhouse is when you go to spawn and you turn on power for the first time, where that is to Sallyport. I think that'd be great. Great, an extra 10 gigabytes. Yeah. Just for you, added an extra 10 gigabytes. Have you played Starfield before? Nah. Bethesda games aren't really my thing. Like I said, I played Skyrim. I played Skyrim. That was probably the closest that I've ever gotten to playing like a Bethesda game, and even then, that was on the fucking PlayStation VR, so I haven't really played any Bethesda games. I mean, would Doom be Bethesda? I'm pretty sure Bethesda owns Doom. I played the shit out of Doom. The plane park could be cool, like in Cage area. See, it might be a bit too far for that. Because if the fast travel is right here, you go under the map and then you would feasibly come out like right here, right? It seems like a solid connection. If it were to be, where am I? If it were to be right here, you'd go out, and I don't know where you would go other than the warden's house, and the warden's house already connects, you know, to the, I think it's the cafeteria? Yeah, the cafeteria. Ugh. What's the estimated size of the map in gigabytes? Right now about 13, but then again, it's not really optimized, so once we start optimizing it, it'll go down a lot. And then it might go back up once we start, you know, adding shit for the Easter egg. But yeah, we need to... Optimizing the map is definitely a big priority once I get to the second pass. Because right now I'm just blowing through the first pass of the map.
What'll do that? What'd you say? Where can I get some? Should it be foaming? Oh.
Let's bring that over here. Look up rubble. Yeah, here we go. little bit better Rebel. Get rid of that now. Make those smaller. I can. Will Sallyport be the only new area? Technically, yes, it's the only, like, full area, but I want to add some stuff to the catwalk. And that's to be determined. We'll see about that. Where did the rebels come from? These are from Black Ops 4. A lot of these rebels are... Oh. Bring that over there. Yeah, it's looking good. We'll all have to say it takes your fullest time and don't rush. No deadline or anything. Preventing income from working. I got high hopes for this. I appreciate it, bro. I was saying, I can't remember if it was last stream or the stream before, but I was saying, like, dude, I want this map to come out too. Like, I want this shit to release as well. Because, holy fuck, I'm excited. Like, I want to play Blood of the Dead with the Black Ops 3 mechanics. I think far more than anybody here. Because I'm the fucking one making it. I really want to see this map great. You play Black Ops 7 yet? Yeah, I think I'm like Prestige 4 or 5 in it. Mainly grinding out the multiplayer. I haven't played the new Zombies map. I played a little bit of Totenreich, and Totenreich was pretty fun. But I've just been kind of out of the zombie scene, mainly focusing on multiplayer. It's what I'm having the most fun with right now. As for us, we are patient, no worries. Dude, I really want to see Dead of the Night. Oh, yeah. I know Figglebottom really wants Dead of the Night. He was like... Before Blood of the Dead, he was like, dude, we gotta make Dead of the Night. I was like, I'm not the biggest Dead of the Night fan. I don't think I would be right for that. And then we found some common ground with Blood of the Dead. Yeah, Blood is just such a fucking awesome map. Because, I don't know, I feel it's like that nostalgia hit of Mob of the Dead, but it's also such a unique map in it of itself, dude. I love it so much. The map is good, but the Easter egg and the weapons are bad. Well, you'll be able to switch weapons if you don't like the Black Ops 4 ones. You can switch them to the Black Ops 3 ones in the current build of the map. You can also switch the round sounds. So if you don't like the blood round sounds, you could switch it to Mob of the Dead. Which I thought, like, Figglebottom said that, I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that change. He just added it, I was like, holy shit, dude, that's fucking gas. I think most people don't know that Blood is low-key what they wanted Mob to be. Dude, I just think I absolutely not a bone in my body would want Blood of the Dead to be more like Mob, and I wouldn't want Mob to be more like Blood. I think they're two completely unique maps, and they work so well as like companion pieces for one another. And I fucking love the both of them so much. I'll move that a bit more this way. Dude, I really think all the Black Ops 4 maps are good. The map layouts are great. It's just that the in-game mechanics... Well, I can agree with you a little bit, but then Alpha Omega exists, and I cannot at all get behind Alpha Omega. I just... Chat, you know my distaste for fucking Alpha shit Mega, dude. I just cannot... I can't with that map. Wait, no, where am I? Am I over here? Yeah, I'm over here, okay. Yeah, I completely agree. Blood is just pre-alpha Mob. Yeah, I get your point. Bro really just called out Blood of the Dead Easter egg is bad, while it's the best Easter egg compared to all Black Ops 3 maps. Who said Blood Easter egg is bad? I don't think the Blood Easter egg is not bad. It's got mechanics that are annoying. I do not think it's a bad Easter egg at all, though. Okay, hold on. What's the scale of this? Huh. Scale's fine. Okay, cool. Go back in here, grab this. Eee, gotta fucking rotate this. Honestly, Mold, I was an Alpha Omega hater like you, but when I actually played the map, I learned the Easter egg. It was fucking awesome. See, now I have played the map. I've done the Easter egg a couple of times. I just can't get into the core of the map. That being how power works, how Pack-a-Punch works. Well, power less so. It's really the Pack-a-Punch. Like, if I'm just trying to have fun, dude, Alpha Omega is the antithesis of fun. In terms of, like, my play style. I'm sad they cut out so much from Black Ops 4 Zombies. Yeah. It's definitely like that what could have been. Like, Black Ops 4 Zombies could have been just like the most awesome fucking Zombies experience we've ever had. And I do think like there is a lot in Black Ops 4 which is just some of my favorite in all of Zombies, but then there's other shit where I'm like, come on, bro, what were we thinking? What were we cooking up? I can bring these down. I'm gonna bring that about right here, and I'll bring this one about right here. Is that poking out? Yes, but in a good way. Cool. Grab these. Grab this. I have to cut this in half. Oh, no, I don't have to cut it in half just yet. I can do that. That. Let me bring these up, 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 up. Oop. Do it like this. This will probably be easier for my sanity. Yeah. What's your opinion on Ancient Evil? Dude, Ancient Evil is so fucking fun. I love Ancient Evil. What a great map. Ancient Evil is just, it's like, it's, I don't know how else to explain it other than it's like the Black Ops 4 version of Origins. Like, that's the best way to describe Ancient Evil. It's just like, hey, you remember Origins? Well, imagine if Black Ops 4 did it. That's Ancient Evil. And then I'll move these over here. Hold on, I'm getting a knock at my door. Alright. I hath returned. Ancient Evil was way ahead of its time. Oh, yeah. It wasn't even ahead of its time. It was just fucking... It was on Black Ops 4. That was the worst thing that Ancient Evil did. It just released on Black Ops 4, dude. Like... Wrong place, wrong time. I don't think these... gonna work all that much. What I could do is flip them. No, I can't even do that. What I can do, and what I will do, is just bring that down. Copy paste. Change the size of that. And move that over there. Back. And we can bring this back up to about right there. Yeah, it didn't get the hype it deserved. One of the greatest maps. Dude, Ancient Evil is like... I mean, it's up there. Like I said, it's up there with fucking Origins. Like, Ancient Evil is just... It's that fucking good. Like, not being hyperbolic at all. Like, Ancient Evil is that fucking map. And it happened to release on a, you know, bad game. I really like Black Ops 4. But it's just, it's a shame, dude. Because Ancient Evil is just so fucking good. Okay. Move these. Should work fine. We got this little hole coming out right here, so the desk slots in nicely. Could add some brick rubble. Might be a bit too much considering what there is, but I think it'll be fine. Some brick rubble right there. Rotate. Switch it up. Rotate, rotate. Yeah. Ugh. Jeez. I don't know how to model in Blender, but is there a way I can turn my objects from patches and brush models into a model? Yes, I think there is a tool to do it. Trying to think of the tool. I think it's Radler? Something like that, Radler? I believe that'll turn brushes into models. I'm not sure about terrain patches, though. I don't know how to 3D model myself, so. See, I don't even know why I worked so hard on that, because I forgot. I'm just gonna add like a little fucking... Oh god, I'm stupid. Or work on Sallyport, then the whole rest of the map. This area better suck my dick when it's done. I believe this area will be slobbing on your cock, dude. I don't know. I think I fucking worked on. I worked on the docks for, I want to say, like a month straight. I haven't really been working on this area particularly that, well, not that much. I've been working on it a good bit, but I've been working on like other areas like on the side. Just like shit that isn't really all that interesting. Because I know when I work on Sallyport, I'm gonna get a lot done. Whereas if I'm working on another area like just the other day I was working on the fucking like Vista areas that weren't even all that fucking cool looking. And like the cell block. Moldy balls. Yes, Mike. What can I do for you today? Anything, Mike. Anything for you. What is it? Deranged mold? Let's see what the damage is. That's not gonna work. Maybe I could try this. I'll rotate it. Yeah, that works a bit better. Bring that up. Bring these over. There should be an Easter egg where there's a pile of mud and you have to slap it. Becoming the muddy slapper. I like your thought process. I like how you think and you overcome the struggle of getting an idea, you know. Because getting ideas is hard, especially good ones. And, you know, you don't really think about getting good ideas. You just get an idea and you say it, you know? Like, I admire that. See, now this doesn't look good at all, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, like, when I end stream, I'm just gonna fucking get rid of that. Dobby does Destiny. No, Dobby did Destiny. Destiny's over. I think, am I gonna have to? I probably will. Lame. Gonna have to do this with volume decals. Okay. I still do Destiny from time to time. Oh, okay. Burnt out tonight, I will return in Destiny Doomsday. There should be an Easter egg where you have to find a key to the Warden's chastity belt. Right, okay. Victor Von Dobby. But I can't believe Dobby's the fucking villain in the new Avengers movie, bro. I did not see that coming. It's nice working with volume decals from time to time, but man, they get fucking... I wish I could do this with terrain patches. Because, like, this would be so easy with terrain patches. That's not the worst thing ever. It's not like I've contracted AIDS or something. That looks fine. This... Probably will have to use a mix of terrain patches and volume decals. Alright, how... I think I'll be fine. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll be good. Scared the dickens out of me. Thought I would have to do... What is that? What is it? What is this? What is this? Wait, why are... Oh. There we go. What? Okay. I'll have to change that in 8. It's fine, though. I can live with it for now. See, I hate going into 8, because when I go into 8, and I try to build lights, fucking... Or not when I try to... But if I, like, change anything in 8, it's like I have to completely rebuild the lights of the map, and it just gets so fucking annoying. Yeah, that. Increase, get rid of all that, bring it back down to about 50. I'll do that at 2. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Except for that little pop in, but I could always fix that. Okay. I have a school meeting I gotta get to. I think I was streaming for what, about 2.5 hours? It's pretty good. Yeah, I've got a class meeting I gotta get to, boys, and then I'm going to the ball game. Hopefully I'll stream in about 2 days. Not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, but the day after that, we'll get another stream in. Hopefully I will have finished most of this off stream. I don't know, if you guys want me to work on it on stream. I don't really give a fuck. I could stream it, I could not stream it. Maybe I could do like a middle of the night stream. I think that'd be fun. But I think right now I'm gonna call it I gotta get to gotta do my class shit. Love school, love summer school, love all this bullshit. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. Love you, dude. Thank you, Aether. Really appreciate it. Everybody have a fucking fantastic fucking night. Point of contact stream when? Fuck, dude. I don't know. When? I don't know. He's abandoning us. Yes, I'm abandoning you. Alright. I hope you all have a great night. Great rest of your day, great evening, whatever time zone you're in. Love you all. Bye!